Hey guys, Chicky DeMaine, aka Deboo, Deboo.com, with a Deboo.com first look at the VANS Off the Wall 52nd Annual Coastal Edge East Coast Surfing Championship, Virginia Beach, August 17th through the 24th. This forecast update effective around 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, August 14th, 2014. And guys, looks like going to be small for all to start this year's contest, but there is some hope on the back end for some fun surf alert conditions. Trying to give you the most positive spin on the forecast. Models have been hinting last couple of days now that an area of low pressure is going to move into the mid-Atlantic region and out into the Atlantic that could produce some northeast wind swell or possible ground swell. We'll have to wait to see how that all pans out. We'll show you that in the latest model runs. Going to switch you over to the latest infrared and set this up for you. We've got an area of low pressure that's spinning just to the northeast of the Great Lakes. And as you can see, this is pulling down the jet in here from Canada, and then this is going to move towards the Outer Banks. When we switch you over towards the infrared rainbow loop, you can see that convection is firing up off the southeast coast and moving off towards the northeast and pulling up some deep tropical moisture in here. But look at this line here that's moving just north of Tennessee. Now, this is going to continue to drop towards the south as the forecast progresses into next week, and an area of low pressure may try and move in here and then off the coast and then create some northeast winds, hopefully leading to some super fun surf alert for the back end of contest and finals. Again, it looks like small for all to start the contest off, but there is some hope towards the back end. Here's the latest look at the GFS model forecast last night, starting you off on Tuesday into Wednesday. GFS brings an area of low pressure in here towards the mid-Atlantic and moves it in here towards Virginia, right over the top of you guys. On Thursday, it moves it off, just off the beach in here, and it's right in here that we could see some increasing northeast winds, 15 to 20 knots, possibly up to 25 knots. Now, this is way outside of the 72-hour forecast, but this is what we're starting to see now. Looking at the latest European model and further evidence to get a little excited, there is a negative factor in last night's run ECMWF, but it is showing an area of low pressure a little bit further north than what the GFS was depicting, and it also moves it out into the Atlantic, but more on a northeast trajectory. Now, this would be a unfavorable position, but it is nice to see that both models are hinting at low pressure moving into the Atlantic. And again, the ECMWF, other negative factors, it moves it off towards the northeast at a fairly decent clip. So again, going back to the GFS, moves an area of low pressure into the mid-Atlantic and wants to try and keep it right there. So let's hope on the GFS. We'll be watching consecutive runs over the next couple of days and providing you guys with the latest forecast update. Here's the ECMWF again moves it off and then rapidly off towards the northeast. That's all we got for you for now, guys. Stay tuned for the next update.